Stop! There is nothing wrong with your device. Do not attempt to adjust your screen. We are controlling the input and output of this program. The hands on the clock are gone, and the hustle and bustle of busyness no longer exists. So take a deep breath and exhale. You are about to cross over into the timeout zone with Dr. Toni, the self-care doctor, for some me time. Here, there is no addiction to hurry, no stress or worry, no strain or pain. Anxiety turns to relaxation, and exhaustion gives in to meditation. Here is where you can just be. Journey weekly with Dr. Toni as she promotes balanced living through information and inspiration while reminding you of your status, that you are a VIP, a very important person in the timeout zone. Remember, take care with self-care. If not you, who? If not now, when?
Hi, I'm Dr. Toni, the self-care doctor with Take Care with Self-Care. Thank you for joining me here on the Timeout Zone, our weekly segment of hot topics. The hands on the clock are gone, and time has stopped so that you can take care of yourself. Today I want to talk to you about how you can make more time for yourself and also time to complete things that are important to you simply by valuing yourself with a two-letter word that can bring you into a season of rest, renewal, and restoration. The topic for today is setting boundaries by saying no. Do you have difficulty saying no? Or when you say no, do you feel guilty and obligated to provide an explanation? Do you say yes when you know you already have a full plate? Then you are not alone. You are in good company. There are many people who struggle to balance work and personal life. Today we will address some of the reasons why people find it so difficult to say no. Also, we will address what saying yes all the time says about you and your self-worth. So, why should we say no? That is the million-dollar question. You see, we should say no for the sake of our time. We should say no for the sake of our wallet. And we should also say no for the sake of our well-being. When we say yes, when we should say no, it leads us to becoming resentful of the demands that are placed on our time, our money and resources, and you become frustrated with yourself for not honoring Sabbath rest and self-care priorities. You only have one you, and you have to take care of yourself. If you place a priority on your time, others will get the message. So, how do we begin to say no? Well, the first thing you have to do is stop majoring in the minor. What do I mean by that? Stop doing things that do not align with your purpose. Stop majoring in OPO, other people's opinion. Being a people pleaser will not gain you the rest renewal that you need to be your optimal best. It will only add to your stress. So let's quickly look at the ways in which we say yes. Ways we say yes when we should say no. You see, sometimes we spend a lot of time and energy helping other people, serving other people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But we don't spend nearly enough time caring for ourselves. We all need me time on a daily basis. So stop thinking about saying no and start practicing saying no. Say no. 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 You see, no one has ever died because they said no. It won't kill you to say no. And say it like you mean it. Don't feel guilty about it, because when you set healthy boundaries, others will know that you value yourself and your own time, and then they will honor your time as well. For example, what do you say to someone who requests you to go to a meeting that you know is not going to be productive, it's not going to yield any results, any action, or follow through? Why do we say yes to useless meetings and appointments? Why do we say yes to things like going to something that you do not enjoy doing, don't even like doing? It doesn't align with who you are, and yet you still say yes. Why is it so hard to say no? No to parishioners who want you to do the very things that they were doing and are still capable of doing. No to that coworker who wants you to do their work. No to the salesperson who calls you up and tries to sell you something that you don't need. And what about this one? No to the client who wants you to adjust your fees and reschedule them for another time, only for them to be a no-show. Why do we keep allowing our most precious commodity, our time, besides our health, to be squandered? More importantly, why do you waste your own time saying yes when you should say no? This topic is a very rich and full topic. And so I offer a seminar to help people set boundaries that will aid them in creating more time for them just to be, as well as time for them to do the very thing that they have been placed on this earth to do. The seminar is called Talk to the Hand, Setting Healthy Boundaries and Saying No. It is a very popular seminar because saying no is a very common problem. In the seminar, you will learn not only to say no, but how to say no, why you should say no, and be okay with saying no. In the seminar, you also learn not to feel guilty. You will learn how to avoid situations in the future simply by establishing boundaries around yourself, around your time and your resources. So if you are tired and stressed out and trapped in the yes maze, then learn to say no. Say no so you can grow. Join me for the seminar that will be a life-changing experience in various areas of your life. To register for the next Talk to the Hand, Setting Healthy Boundaries and Saying No, go to the website shown at the bottom of the screen. It is my hope that you will begin to feel a sense of relief and renewal as you begin to draw the lines of demarcation that you and others will honor. If you like what you've heard today, and if there's something that has been said that will be helpful to you or to someone else, please let me know. If you would like to schedule a VIP day, a one-day, one-on-one intensive where we can address any area that you want to or any problem that you want to try to correct, feel free to contact me. I can be reached via Facebook. You can contact me on Twitter or follow me and leave comments on our YouTube channel. In the meantime, this has been Dr. Toni, the Self-Care Doctor. Remember, you are a very important person, a VIP. So take care with self-care. If not you, who? If not now, when? See you next week.